Pretty much any modern product has texts of some sort, words used by the interface to speak to the user. Take a look at this rather typical backend Laravel project. Here we got the templates folder, and every template got some texts inside. And it seems simple enough. Just write something in here, click save, and you're done. But this gets out of control quickly. Soon we're getting 10, then 20, then 50, then 100 templates in this folder, and every template got some conditions inside as well. And we get to a moment when we feel that nobody in our company really remembers all of our templates. What do we say in a specific situation to a specific user on a specific page? Some templates got typos now, because we did some Friday commits. Somewhere else a text doesn't match our general product style. Every now and then your colleagues ask you, hey, can you please update text on that page? And let's be honest, this is not the most exciting task to do for a developer. In this video, I'm going to showcase an alternative option, a proposal. I'm going to show a prototype I built, a prototype of a cloud platform that it can help you manage your texts. At this stage, I would be very happy to hear your thoughts, especially if you work in the industry. Okay, back to the Laravel project. By the way, it could be any other programming language or framework, it really doesn't matter. My proposal is that we wrap all our texts in templates and in regular code in our special helper function or directive. And this special function or directive will be responsible for all the magic. Okay, we grab this text and we wrap it in our directive. From now on, every time the framework renders this page, our plugin is gonna do some analysis in background. Like who made this call? What context are we in? Are we on a web page? Is this an email? And so on. All this information will be synced with the cloud so that it's available to all people working on your product texts. I'm going to extend the Laravel's test class here so that any web request triggers this sync afterwards. So all you have to do now is just open some of your pages from within your tests. You could do this manually as well, of course, but I just find it more practical to do this in tests. You can represent any user case, you can rerun anything as many times as you wish. Okay, all tests finished, our helper function scanned the text and sent them to the cloud, and we can see how the numbers updated here on dashboard. This system even found some typos along the way. We can see this red flag here. Now this is nice. We can now control the way our product communicates with people from this nice dashboard instead of a developer's IDE. And this means all my colleagues can join this process as well, as long as they have a working browser, and not just developers who got like millions of tools installed. One of the key features is being able to work directly with real pages instead of templates, which could sometimes include many other templates. So we see actual real pages as users see them, like my order history or my personal settings and so on. And we edit the texts right here on the page with the design. So we can see how the text is gonna look. Is it too long? Does it play nice with all the other text on this page? Does this page read in a cohesive way? Okay, edit anything you want and click save, done. You don't have to commit anything to Git, and therefore there's no commit pollution. No mini commits in the history saying fix copy on page X. The source code lives in the repository and the texts now live their own lives in the cloud. And during the next build, the latest updates will be synced automatically. Another nice feature is an ability to define user journeys in your product. Scenarios defined as a sequence of steps, like go to the homepage, then go to the sign-in page, then receive a welcome email. Through definition of these user journeys, you can manage the actual user experience in a very accurate way, step by step, just as the users experienced it. It's trivial to translate your product now. Just switch the language while you're editing a page and start typing in another language. Since it's all in the cloud now, you can even automate this by connecting to a translation marketplace like Django. We also get this opportunity to run A/B testing. So instead of one copy, we provide 2 copies at the same time. And then we are going to monitor which one performs better, which copy results in a higher conversion. It's not a secret that the button text can have a dramatic impact on the number of users clicking that button. Because this is rather complicated to do with any of the existing frameworks, it's usually only done by a very small number of very big companies. Well, not anymore. thanks for listening. It's just a prototype at this stage, but a working prototype. Please leave your thoughts in the comments. I would be super glad to hear any feedback.